Hello everyone, this is Todora and we are back in Kakuen Idol Master. Tonight we're gonna do a little bit of showcase of Rinami Step 3, but it's not any normal Rinami Step 3 because if you don't know, in Hajime, all of the Step 3 idol can get a further boost. It's called Primastera Upgrade. So basically it's gonna give those Step 3 idol a legend card when you go into HIF final, right? And I managed to get that for Rinami, and that is the only Step 3 idol I have in this batch of 4 character, right? So you might curious, how do you get this Primastera light to upgrade your Step 3 idol? Well, there is 2 ways for each idol. Let's show you Rinami, right? First is actually get S4 plus as the reward of get this achievement. You're gonna get that Primastera badge, right? The other way is play HIF final 120 times. You don't need to win. You just go into the final for 120 times and you can get this thing to unlock your Step 3 legend card too. But sadly, when you unlock it, the pass, what we have here, right? I have her selection memory already. But this one doesn't get the effect of the upgrade because this happened before the upgrade happened. That means we need to do that entire selection run too tonight. And since we're gonna do that, let me explain a little bit of my setup in order to get S4 plus, right? Because it took me quite a while too. For this, I believe I use, let me see, logic. I use this thing. It's mostly rely on HIF memory, right? I have this one. You see that it doesn't have an art, that means this is a fail run, but I managed to get a good inherit here, right? This one with an customization and also some HIF only effect here that remove one trouble card. That is fine. This one just give me itself that give you +1 card usage and 1 draw. This one give me this card, give +1 card usage twice for this card, and we're gonna try to find this card during the run. And lastly, this one give me +1 use and 1 draw for this card. So we need to find these 3 cards actually in the run in order to get full benefit from this. But let's go through the selection first, and then I'm gonna explain a little bit more about the rotation to get higher score in the final of HIF. Alright. I believe you understand how to do the selection already, right? We just want to get like what, 14,000 in exam 1, 150 exam 2, and 400,000 exam 3. That's all. That's all you need to know, because that is how you max the target during selection. And of course, if you can get more cards, or you can save those cards to be get in the final too. But with impression, yeah, let's take that. We need to get all the components. Luckily, 2 of the cores are already in my inheritance, right? But there is still some more core we need to get for this run to be good. And hopefully it's good enough for me to use to get S4 plus again in the final to show you guys how it's done, right? But first, please bear with me going through this a little bit. Okay. Hopefully we get all of the support item and skill too. That would be quite useful. That is fine, but okay, nice. That is what we want. That is a lot of upgrade we need to do though. And we're not gonna visit a shop on our first run through, sadly. That means we cannot upgrade any of these cards yet. Oh, that means I need to upgrade on the second before a second exam and customize them on the third exam. Well, I can play without customize, I guess. We will see. We will see. And you're gonna use hangout event, like travel card to activate HIF item. That's fine. Okay, we don't need it. Let's just remove them. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We can take this and then we change it to something else, or we can re-roll and try to get something better. Okay, okay. I can take that. So we still miss 2 cards that gonna get a benefit from our memory. And one of them is actually a core mechanic of scoring high with impression. So I need to find that soon. It's fine for this one because this is exam 1, the ceiling is really low. We can use that, why not? You can see that activate and give me +1 use and +1 card, right? That is amazing. Sadly, we're not gonna use this yet, so let's rest. Get some shield. Our stamina is a little bit low. That means we might need to do. We might need to do some hangout at the start of week 2. We will see. Sadly, impression cannot do what other archetypes have a benefit of, which is focus your score gain on the correct turn, right? Because impression gonna gain parameter every single turn anyway. Unfortunately. And we cannot proc her item at all because we don't have anything that gives more than 7. This is bad. A bad run because we don't get the... Oh. We really try this. Yeah, why not, right? Maybe we really need to use a drink now. We will see. Just to stack impression more faster. Yeah, if we have the gold card, this is gonna be done pretty easily, but we cannot proc her item at all with this, sadly. Alright, we are doing much better in this one compared to the first one. It's important to reach the cap, right? Because that is the only way for us maximize in terms of the selection memory. Alright, good enough. You can see if you are maximized or not after you see how much star you gain. Max here is only 60 and we get 60. That's nice. And now with these 3 cards, we should be able to finish this much easier now. Alright, we're gonna use a drink item. How should always be yellow with lobot or something else we will see, but yellow always keep a drink, and that is what we need. I need to go into yeah, sure. Stamina is a little bit too low, unfortunately. But that means we're gonna almost clear out our HIF item proc form selection already. Nice, we need that. We don't need that again. Hey. Well, we don't need that. Let's remove that one. Alright. This should be fine. We got all the items. That nice. We got all of the key contest item already. Good. But yeah, get the travel card early. Do a 2 hangout early, gonna allow us to get a bonus from support tag that need 20 cards in your deck or more. So that is another way. And finally, oh, this run is so lucky. Other than that, we don't get our core scoring card yet, but everything else is quite lucky. We're gonna just change to the same thing. Hopefully we can get that item soon. Really? Oh, come on, you're joking. Man. No SP here? Really? I do visual because there is no lesson bonus from dance, only in visual. Dance needs to be SP. Usually you should have HP, but that is fine. Okay, let's go find the target card we need. And it's discounted too. That's nice. Good. We need to upgrade this. And we can remove one. That's fine. Let's refresh. I have enough to do one more upgrade, so let's upgrade this. We're gonna customize these two cards before the end of exam 3. Do I want to remove now though? I'm gonna get a reward here. That means I get one card here. It's gonna be still 20, so we're gonna get bonus. Alright, we can remove. That's fine. Actually, we don't need to remove because we have a bonus. Basically, when you use this card, it's gonna remove one trouble card anyway. And actually, I have this too, so that's fine. Alright, so this is... Let's just buy this for the next one, not for this one. For the next exam. Sadly, we don't have a double drink, but it should be fine. The score need in selection is not that high. Mostly we want to double this card right on the 4th turn to the last. But without that it should be fine. Not 4th, sorry, this is 4 turn long. So on the 5th turn to the last. That's gonna be much better. Gonna do this. Just to activate +1. That's nice. This remove trouble card. Actually, one thing that is quite good in Rinami case is actually the drink that bring her signature card to hand. Because right now, if we use that, we're gonna get a lot of stats. Let's use this too. Why not? We need to upgrade that, but we don't need to customize that because Rinami have enough motivation gain to sustain all of the cards she's gonna use. We draw her signature quite late. This is kind of bad. Yeah, it's only keep us 15 now, so that's kind of bad. What is this one need again? 30 or 20? I don't remember. Maybe 30. Usually it's 30. 30. Alright. I can do this. Cookies +1 and a draw. Oh, I just remember we don't have any scaling card. Yeah, we don't have any stack scaler. That's gonna be unfortunate. Let's do this first. Wait. Hopefully this is enough. We have what? Only 6? A little bit too low. 5 if I do that. We need to do that. This could... let's not do that. Let's use this first. Actually, this is red turn. We shouldn't do this. That is bad. Bad for my part. Is this enough? Hopefully it's enough. If we fail this too, I'm so washed. Unfortunately, I'm so washed in this game. Should be fine, I think. No, not enough, sadly. Right. Yeah, we missed 6. It should be 165. Alright, a low bot. We need to do activity. Sadly, we don't have enough stamina to do a lesson. Give me that. Why not? This is so bad. I have to say our cards that we get are also bad. Why can't they give us like SSR card? We don't have the one that have 50% gain increase. We don't have the one that scale like 1.1 every turn. How many of these drinks they want to give me? We're gonna do a gift here. Double drink. Nope. Well, that's fine. That is good. This is not good. Okay, this selection memory needs a lot of fixing in terms of card. Unfortunately. Oh, give me at least good option here, please. No, it doesn't want to give me a good option. Alright. How much of that card do we need? Alright, double. That's nice. We don't need one. We don't need 2 of that. That is fine. Better than a shield. I'm gonna make our motivation gain good enough to use all of our motivation force cards. Unfortunately, the deck doesn't look that good yet, so we need to visit a shop and try to find a card. That one. Upgrade it to why not? Alright, we just need to find one more SSR card. We can do that during the final. So let's do this, finish this, and actually go into final to showcase Rinami Step 3 kit, right? This is nothing. This is just a normal selection run. Anyone can do this. Or maybe I should do some editing and remove this part out. We will see. Alright, this is good. This means I can use this, right? And I forgot to use this one. And I can draw signature right away. That's gonna give us a lot, right? And you can see here a lot of impression. Good. We do this to get a stack early. This is nice. We're not gonna double this. We're gonna double the other card at the end of the run. Not the run, the round. But +1 and +2 isn't that much different. Good. Good thing we get this before the other type of scale, because this is gonna help us scale the base much faster. Okay. Yeah, we need to use that. So it's gone. Nice. And we're not at 30, so item doesn't proc yet. This is amazing. Good. Good. Alright, that's fine. Not a good one. Since this is not one-time use, but well, more stack, I guess. And we really don't need to recover stamina because this is the last round, but fine. Let's not increase our shield above 30 yet. Let's wait until we have more impression to gain full benefit from the item, right? 5 turn left, we use this. Sadly, these need to be wait for next turn. So we use this. And we use this. Hopefully we draw this either next turn or the turn after. Those two are fine. Any later than that is gonna be so bad. Yeah, we should draw it next turn. We should have enough to finish this at like much more than 400,000, I think. I forgot. Is that... Oh, it doesn't proc. Really? If that doesn't proc, there is no other way for me to proc the item. What is this? Isn't it needs 7? Oh, this give... Oh, we doesn't have customization. That's why it's only give 5. Item is so useless. We need to customize it somehow. Do we need to use that? No, we have 4 cards left. So let's just spam this to keep our motivation pop up. And as you can see, our score is pretty good already, right? And we just need to do this again in final. And S4 Plus is not too far away, if I have to say. And because we have legend card in the final too, it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, 500,000. Much more than what we need. we miss what 9. We can try this because it gives SSR or with high probability we can target the last SSR we need with this one. Or we have this which gives us 4 drink. But since we have a drink item for SP dance, we don't in need for drink that much. So let's go with this one. Because the stat doesn't is important but it's not that important compared to our performance in final, right? Because stat give you one stat give you 2.5 rating. So if you miss like 200 stat, that only missing in like 500 on this rating. While the performance, if you lagging behind performance, you lose a few thousand points. The difference is quite huge. So don't worry about the stat too much. Try to have a decent enough stat, but you need to plan to perform really well during the final. It's still double S plus. Our stat is alright. Our Stargate we missed like 6 on. I think we missed 9. It should be 8, 6, 5. But that's fine. Let's go into final and show you guys what the legend card performance looks like. Reminder, I use this idol, right? I use Rinami STEP3 to get her first H4 plus. So even without legend card, she can get H4 plus already. So with legend card, there is no reason for her to not be able to get that. And we get the thing we want instantly. Amazing. And yeah, you see here, legend card. Gonna get a drink from Dan SP, so let's just spam that. Not good drink. Nice. This is fine for stacking. That is like if we do that like on around plus 30, so that is fine. Ideally we want 2 on the double card. Perfectly we not card drink. Ideally we want 3, but 2 is good enough. We can find the last one during the half time anyway, right? And we don't get that here, but having this is gonna be quite nice. Let's grab that. Actually, let's grab upgrade because we can use a change option during the thingy, the classroom event, to change this plus to something else. See? We can just change it to this one instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have too much card. Too much card. Sadly. But we should be fine. Rinami gain a bonus from having too much card anyway, right? Okay, let's do this to get more drink option for us. Not good. And like I said before, this is like plus 10 start. It's not much. If your drink lineup already good enough, there is no reason to change your drink lineup just to get like a bit more start, because start is not that important, right? Don't mess up your drink just to get what 10 more stats.
何か困りごとですか？
And that is what we want to do. We want to get that.
悩んじゃいます。栄養面からアイドルを支えましょう。
Now, during our first phase, right? The phase 1, we're gonna use this drink, and this drink. We will see the score before we use this. If the score look like it's gonna be enough, we're gonna skip this and use true double on the final. Alright, let's remove one more card. Why not? The trouble card can be there. We can remove trouble card without much trouble. Let's remove that.
見直しできて偉い
We should be fine.
応援してますからね。
Alright, and let's look at her legend card performance, right?
全力で頑張ります。
Yeah, basically this gonna put 5 more cards into your deck. Right, 5 more cards into your deck. But if we do this
プロデューサーか。
and we use the drink to get her signature, I should use the drink first. I forgot that these also count as her signature. Unfortunately, I misplayed that quite badly.
調子いいかも。
Okay, we got this quite early. That's good.
飛び越えちゃうよ。
And as you can see how much impression we have already, right?
飛び越えちゃうよ。
This is crazy value. And I don't think I need to use double drink in this one.
全力でいくよ。飛び越えちゃうよ。
Let me check. Is that permanent or just 3 turns? Okay, not that good. We don't need to use trouble card. We can remove them later.
飛び越えちゃうよ。
So let's rest to keep our stamina high. Because we need this stamina for phase 2 too. And that removed 2 trouble card already. Amazing. Right? Amazing, amazing.
飛び越えちゃうよ。
It's a little bit too late, but
全
it's
力でいくよ。
alright. We don't even have this yet. This is so late for that card to come
ま
up.
だまだいけるよ。
This is one bad side about legend card, right? We cannot get our target
調子いい
fast
かも。
enough. Let's use this and pray that we get
全力
the SSR we need. No. How much of this do I have?
調子いいかも。全力でいくよ。
Okay, this is too late for you to come up. Hello. This is the bad thing about this deck. Too big. Alright, that means we need to retry this. We need at least 700,000 here. If you don't have 700,000, don't even dream to get
調子いいかも。
H4 plus. Right? Is that important?
調子いいかも。 全力でいくよ。 調子いいかも。
You can see we almost beat Senna already. So getting a pass in final is easy. But we're not here to get a pass. We're here to get H4 plus, right? Alright, let's play this correctly. Right? Use this first. We get that. Use this.
プロデューサーか
And we can use this
飛び越えちゃうよ
to get a buttload of impression.
調子いいかも
Amazing. Amazing. Alright. This stack gonna go quite crazy. Hopefully we draw that card again on like the fourth turn to the last. Okay, this gonna remove the one in the deck so we can ignore this one.
全力でいくよ
Sadly, we waste our +1 on just a rest.
調子いいかも全力でいくよ調子いいかも
We have so many. Well, that's fine, right?
飛び越えちゃうよこのまま頑張るねまだまだいけるよ
Ooh, this is gonna be so rough.
飛び越えちゃうよ飛び越えちゃうよ全力でいくよ
Oh, please. Let me draw the correct one, please. Where are you? You are here. Just give me that. Give me that and we are
飛び
fine.
越えちゃうよ調子いいかも
Alright. Now the problem is, can we draw? There is 2 chance to draw this. So let's see if we can draw that. 2 in like 2 in 6 chance. Nope. Ooh, this will be rough.
いいかも調子いいかも全力でいくよ
Alright, that's good. Look at the point. I don't think we can get 700,000 without a drink. So we need to use a drink.
全力でいくよ
With a drink, this should be enough, I think.
よし全力でいくよまだまだいけるよ
Should be fine. I think.
調子いいかも
Alright. It's fine. We just need to find another double drink. Alright. Good.
なんとかなったかな
I believe cap for this one is like 1 million, 1.2 million. The hard cap for
お疲れ様でした
The
戦いの前
first
に
phase.
最後の準備をしましょうか
What do we need to do again? We don't need to custom, right? If the point left, we can custom.
いろいろと試行錯誤することが大事です。一度頭を切り替えるのもいいかもしれませんね。
Fine.
最初どんな戦略で挑むか、方法はいくつもありますからね。これ
Okay.
なら次の戦いでも活躍が期待
We
できま
have
すね。
enough. We refresh this, and if we get the draw drink, this gonna be amazing.
後
If
悔
we
のないよ
don't,
うにどんな戦略で挑むか、方法はいくつもありますからね。
then we gonna custom. Is this good enough? Yeah, we can get that.
この選択が 勝利につながる緊張すると思います。
Hopefully,
HIF も終盤
sadly,
で
we
す。
don't have a draw. If we have a draw, it's gonna be amazing. But without a draw, it should still be doable. Let's see. Let's see. I have like 2 more retry. And our stat is right what?
行ってくるね。
5,900, I think. Total stat. Also, we don't get drink to get the signature, so our stack might be a little bit slower. Or we can keep this to use it later, right? That is another option, but I think use it now is better
全力で行くよ。
because it's gonna help us stack much faster. Nice.
飛び越えちゃうよ。調子いいかも。全力で行くよ。飛び越えちゃうよ。全力で行くよ。飛び越えちゃうよ。このまま頑張るね。
Oh, we waste +1 again, unfortunately.
飛び越えちゃうよ。調子いいかも。
We don't have... Yeah, we don't have that yet, so using this is a waste. Let's not do that.
全力で行くよ。
That is too early for you.
調子いいかも。飛び越えちゃ
We
うよ。
waste +1 again. Man. This might be a sign that say that we might need to retry this one.
全力で行くよ。
But we will see.
飛び越
And
え
we
ちゃう
don't
よ。
have the stage either. We haven't used any drink yet. Okay, that is quite a good combo. Right, we do this.
調子いいかも。
+2, we can do this.
このまま頑張るね。
Into this.
全力で行くよ。
All of you are coming on hand so late.
調子いいかも。
But let's see if this is enough.
行くよ。
Because who care about late when we can stack impression? This might be like 400 to 500 at the last turn. We will see. Okay, we don't need to retry this. The game don't want me to retry. The game want me to finish this video. This is perfect.
調子いいかも。
Perfect timing for that card.
全力で行くよ。
Yeah, even without any score drink, without the draw drink, let's see how much we can get with just this, right? And you can see the run is not even that good.
調子いいかも。
So it should give you the idea of how
まだまだ
how
いけるよ。
strong this is, right? Okay, we have 2 more turns to get like 1,500,000. And we already entered the loop, so easy peasy. I hope.
全力で行くよ。
I hope. Right, it's 500 already. And I need to remind you, if you don't remember how bad this run starts and how good this run ends. I'm pretty sure those missing 9 star gonna be overcompensated with this score, right? 1.6 million, that should be enough. We can go higher than that if we have better drink setup. But this should be more than enough to guess S4 Plus, right? And sorry, I'm not gonna watch this. Just because the video is kinda long already. But yeah, barely. A little bit over 30,000, right? Only over by like 400. Yes, again. Can we get... Maybe I should stop using this card. I don't want this anymore. I want the one that are SSR. If the game is high enough, give it to me. Sadly not. So let's look at contrast. Almost the same, whatever. Alright, so that is the showcase, right? Rinami in HIF, Rinami Step 3 in HIF. So I hope you have fun playing video game. I hope you might learn something about navigating impression in HIF and aim for high score from this video. Anyway, have fun playing video game. Good luck with your gacha. Have a good day, good night wherever you are, and see you again next time. For now, bye bye.